Aquarius, I got good news for y'all. So I'm picking up on the energy of you are a manifestation of everything that you always said you would be and more. And then as I look at the bottom of the deck to come into this read and turn on a camera, I see the Ace of Cups. I feel like y'all got a new beginning with yourself. Y'all got a new profound love and a loving relationship that you're building with yourself. I feel like this love that you guys have for yourself, it is unbelievable. Something about something being unsurmountable. I feel like you have a love that you're getting ready to pour into yourself that is beyond measures of any type of love that you've ever shown yourself or anyone else in this world that you've been capable of loving. And I feel like you feel like you have loved so big for a very long time. You thought that you had love, but and that you had loved people. But I feel like by saying that you thought that you had love, it could have come from a heartbreak for why you're going into this energy of loving yourself. And I feel like this love that you're getting ready to pour into yourself, it's like, okay, nobody else has ever had the ability to love me. But I feel like it's because beneath it all, you've always had this profound love for yourself that you had a hard time being able to convey or being able to recognize within yourself that it was this love you were searching for from others you had or you had within yourself and you knew that you deserved or you were seeking it to be mirrored back to you. It's like you were looking for people to give you the love that you knew you deserved or you felt like you were. Something about that. A loving way that you are is your identity. It's not just feelings. It's your characteristics of your being, of who you truly are to the core. And I feel like you're getting ready to just pour into yourself. Look, Queen of Cups in the upright, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, water sign energy. I feel like there's a lot of emotions, but loving emotions and loving energy that's going into yourself. You're getting ready to pour into yourself in a way that I feel like it's indescribable for me to even be able to tell you. I feel like you're going to see it in the coming months, for some of you weeks. Others of you, it could be quick and you can be just doing new things daily for yourself and then realizing, like, having an aha moment, like, okay, so this is what Divine Mother Goddess Yamaya was mentioning, the love that I was going to be pouring into myself. And you guys could already be doing this or thinking about it, or just there could be something that's getting ready to take place where you're going to recognize that, what the heck? I might as well do this for myself. I might as well give to myself the things that I expect from others. And that's beautiful. I love that. I love that for you guys. I love that for you, babes. Let's see. What else? The Magician in reverse. Now, I'm telling you, this was a love that I feel like others wasn't able to give to you. I feel like you have been looking for a love and it just was not manifesting. It wasn't. Wheel of Fortune. Something that you knew that you deserved, though. Something that you knew should come to pass. Something that you knew was aligned for your life. I mean, you were just looking for it because you knew you had it within you. You know you have it within you. But where is it? Look, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You knew that it was supposed to come from someone else. This was fated to happen, and you were looking for a special someone, 404 on the timer as I say that. Someone that will come in and protect you. Someone who was going to come in and be a provider, or someone, a leader. Somebody who is stable. Somebody who's family oriented, or somebody who's goal oriented. Business savvy. You was looking for somebody who could come in and teach you, show you new ways to love, open you up to different things, possibilities, but I feel like it didn't come. You may have met someone, but they didn't come in to teach you. I feel like it was the opposite way around. You became the teacher. Something about diving into this card landed right up. Judgment. Scorpio energy. Page of Swords. Yeah, you became the teacher. You became the one who had to keep telling someone, teaching someone, talking to someone, molding someone. And this is unfair to you, Aquarius, Libra energy. You wasn't getting this equal give and take. It wasn't a fair equal give and take. Okay? You wasn't getting back what you was putting out. For some of y'all, you wasn't being taught. Or for some of y'all, you like to learn. Especially from people who you're with. If somebody just wasn't putting themselves in a position to teach you anything. Somebody feel like you knew it all, had it all. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Had it all together. You were grounded. Somebody thought that you could teach them. You could help them. Scorpio energy. You could help change them. Transformation. Somebody who was off balance. Somebody who was all over the place. Trying to figure out, balance out the material world in their home life or something like that. Needing to do more there. Hoping that, you know, they could come along the ride of what you were on. Because I feel like somebody didn't really have anything to offer to you. But more so was looking at you like you had a lot to offer to them. That's what I'm picking up on. King of Cups in reverse. See, somebody didn't, you know, have a lot to give you or offer you. This is somebody who's selfish. Somebody who could have been emotionally unavailable. Somebody who didn't really have a lot to say, a lot to talk about. Somebody who was closed off, private, throat chakra issues. So somebody who had a hard time speaking up or just talking to you. Didn't really know what to say to you, but I feel like this is because this is a taker. This was someone who was coming in to see what all you could teach them, what all you could help them with, what all you could pour into them. But not ready to change, even though God sent this person in for you to change them and help them. And judgment is here. Somebody was sent in by the divine and then they didn't even come in with the right, you know, cups or to love you right. They acting like they want to build and all of this, but they wasn't ready to build for real. Look, the Knight of Cups is coming out right after. I've been getting these confirmations from this deck, and I love that I put both decks together because it's been clarifying a lot for me. And I feel like you wanted to build with someone, but for some of y'all, they just wasn't, their heart wasn't in it. This person is not equipped or not for you. I feel like for some of y'all, you too much for someone. And I feel like for some of y'all, this is just Holy Spirit said this is why you came to the point of where you loving on you and just deciding it's not even worth it right now. Yep, Wheel of Fortune, you moving forward, though. Yep, moving forward in your life, and I feel like you deserve that. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I'm going to see you guys soon. Make sure to thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye, guys.